My God, what a wonderful day. It is November. We have only 12 degrees Celsius. We had also freezing temperatures some days ago, but man, it looks absolutely amazing. The autumn here is perfect. It's just, days like this and times like this where I'm really glad that I am an adventure rider. But guys, I have I don't know, man. This KTM, man, this 890 is just driving me nuts. You know, just before leaving my home, I had another pop-up error, a immobilizer failure, something like that. And I don't know, man. I mean, during the time and the period that I've owned this motorcycle, you know, I had some troubles with it, you know, leaking spokes for both front and rear wheel. I had, you know, my cruise control failing on me. I had my quick shifter. I had, you know, sometimes the bike was stalling because of that micro switch, and I changed it with an OEM one and it failed again, and I changed it again, and the clonking sound that the engine did, and I fixed that, but I had to invest in a dirt tricks cam chain tensioner. So all these little things, you know, they're just driving me crazy. And today, when I was just, you know, I was just wanting to enjoy the weather and not thinking one time at the motorcycle, immobilizer failure. I mean, nothing happened, okay? I'm out with it. Everything is okay. I'm running, but come on, man. Every time I go out, I have these problems, these errors, these in the back of my head. There's always the thought, what could go wrong again? What? I don't know, man. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I mean, I just love this KTM, man, and I have done a lot of beautiful things to it. And I have a new rack system to be even to have even less weight, and to have to enjoy my Lomo bags. And I have, you know, the torque racing system, navigation system with DMD, and I have the Scott damper. You know, I have done the twin pegs, and I've done a lot of nice, beautiful things to it, and I should just really enjoy it and just go out and have a good time, and not thinking of MTC failure or this or that failing. I mean, I don't know, man. It's just driving me crazy. I don't know what to do. And now the appearance of the 390 is even more confusing to me. 390 Adventure R, the one that I have presented it, you know, 1-2 videos ago. I don't know, man. But this one, you may ask it, or you may say, okay, but Dragos, this is the same KTM, it's the same thing. You're gonna go and buy problems again. What are you doing? But no, that 390K Adventure R has the LC4C engine, which has been for many years, and people are saying that is reliable. And because I don't want to give up the KTM and the great suspension and everything that offers, but what can I do? I cannot go in super long adventures because I'm afraid that something can happen during the adventure. I don't know what to do. Okay, I'm just gonna go and ride a little bit more today and enjoy this beautiful weather. And okay, let's talk more. Let's talk more from the cockpit of the motorcycle. Okay, let's talk more. Yeah, the failure went away. Come on, man. I mean, it's not acceptable, because this is not a cheap bike. This is not a cheap bike. I paid for it, and it was second hand. 11,000 something, you know, it's 11,000 euro. It's not a cheap bike. It shouldn't behave like this. Sometimes the error comes, sometimes the error goes. I mean, what is this? It's not normal. You should be concentrating on enjoying the ride and you know, just giving it to to the motorcycle, and not just worrying about new error messages and new things. And no, don't get me wrong, I still love it. I still love the 890. Honest to God, I think is the best adventure motorcycle ever made, because of the way it is balanced, because of the way it rides, because of the suspension. Everything about it just screams adventure. But again, you pay 11, 12, 13,000 maybe to get it, and then you pay some more extra few hundred euros to make it sound proper. And I'm speaking about the Dirt Tricks chain tensioner. And then you pay more if you have a problem with the camshaft. And then, you know, every time there is something else. And let's just say that it wouldn't be, you know, the end of the world. But you know, you want to take this thing and go on long rides, you know, enjoying life and whatnot, and you cannot. I mean, I just want to wake up in the morning, just insert the key, push the button and go. That's it. I cannot do that. First of all, it starts at the 4th or 5th trial. No matter if it is winter or summer, you know, the 4th or 5th time you're trying, okay, it starts. And when it starts in one cylinder. Come on, guys, 12,000 euro for this, man. It's I mean, I don't know. What would you do? What would you do if it was another brand, if it were, we were speaking about another brand of motorcycle, and you had the same things? This is not normal. So if you have an idea, just let me know what to do. What would you do? Would you go for the 390? Would you keep the 890 that you love so much? What would you do? As I said, this motorcycle, the 890, guys, it's a blast, you know. It runs great, has a great suspension, has wonderful heaps of power. Look at this motorcycle. Just look at it. Look how beautiful it is. But what I can do, and I think what I will do, is just ride it for a little bit more. And when the 390 hits the markets and hits the showroom floors, I'm gonna test one. And then I'm gonna truly know if it is the right one for me or not, because it felt that way when I had the 890, when I tested it, when I've ridden the 890. Actually, it was the 790 of my buddy Virgil that I've tested, and man, when I got up on that motorcycle, I knew I want one. I knew I wanted one, and that's how I got the 890. And if the 390 is doing the same thing for me, I'm gonna know. I'm really gonna know. So yeah, let's wait. Let's wait for the 392 to come to the showroom and we'll decide then. But until then, let's ride some more. Let's ride some more. If it is the right motorcycle for me, I'm gonna know. Until next time, ride safe, enjoy your lives. Life is wonderful and beautiful and worth living. And remember that today, now is the best time to be an adventure rider. Ciao.